Please subscribe my channel for more scary horror stories. It was a Friday night when 19-year-old Claire found herself home alone for the weekend. Her parents had gone out of town to visit relatives, and her younger brother was staying at a friend's house. For the first time, she had the whole house to herself. She ordered pizza, curled up on the couch with her laptop, and put on a movie. The house was quiet except for the faint hum of the refrigerator and the occasional creak of the old wooden floors. She liked the silence. It felt peaceful. But around 11 p.m., the peace broke. From the back of the house came a sound, a sharp tap against the glass. She froze, her eyes darting toward the sliding door that led to the backyard. Another tap. Claire turned off the TV and sat still, listening. The curtains were drawn, but she could see the faint outline of the glass door. Slowly, she stood and crept closer, her heart thudding in her chest. She pulled the curtain back just an inch. No one was there. She laughed nervously to herself, telling herself it was probably a branch hitting the glass in the wind. But there was no wind. The air outside was perfectly still. Trying to shake it off, she locked the sliding door, double-checked the front door, and went back to the couch. Minutes later, another sound came, this time from upstairs. A faint creak, like the floorboards shifting under someone's weight. Claire's blood ran cold. She knew she hadn't been upstairs since early that morning, and no one else should have been in the house. Quietly, she reached for her phone and dialed her mom. No answer. She tried her dad. Nothing. Then she dialed 911 but kept the phone in her hand without pressing call. She wanted to be sure before she made herself look ridiculous. She picked up the remote, turned the TV volume up loud, and walked casually to the kitchen. From the kitchen she could see the staircase. She stared at it, waiting, her hands shaking. And then she saw it. A shadow moved across the landing upstairs. Her heart stopped. She hadn't imagined it. Someone was in the house. She didn't think twice. She ran out the front door barefoot, phone in hand, and sprinted down the street to the neighbor's house. She pounded on their door until the lights came on and they let her in. When the police arrived, they searched the house. In her parents' bedroom, inside the closet, they found a man crouched in the dark. He wasn't carrying a weapon, but he had been watching her, waiting. The police never figured out how he got in, but when they checked the sliding glass door, they found tiny scratches on the lock. He had been testing it over and over until he slipped inside. Claire never stayed home alone again. Please subscribe my channel for more scary horror stories.